Hello again. It's I'm here. Back on this Minecraft world that I need to turn down because it's distracting me. Yeah. It's been a little over a week since I last did one of these, which is weird because it feels longer than that. I don't know, my sense of time is pretty, like, non-existent at the moment. Yeah, I was pretty fucking depressed in the last one, so sorry about that. You know, and listening to that back, it's pretty cringe. It was pretty cringe. There's a reason I don't like to share my, thoughts and feelings. Because Jesus Christ, that was a tough listen. That was tough, but thank you to those who did listen. Because there were a lot of people that did, surprisingly. So thanks for that. That's cool. And a lot of people said, nice things. So that's good. I'm not feeling great today, so I thought I'd come and do another one of these because something ruined my day, but it was something so like small that I kind of realized, like, wow, that's really sad that I'm this pissed off about this. Okay, let me explain. Right, I've been playing recently the Silent Hill 2 remake. I've been enjoying it. It's been good. And I'm like 14 hours in to this playthrough. And then I get softlocked by a bug, and like there is nothing I can do to fix it. Like, that's 14 hours of playthrough just just dead. The one solution that's available is to download like a no-clip mod, which I've done, but I'm really struggling to get it to work. I'm just like computer illiterate. And it just really pissed me off. It made me really sad. Like, it ruined my whole day. And then I realized, like, that's sad. That's really sad that, like, I'm this upset over getting softlocked in a game that has a solution as well. I just need to figure out. It ruined my day completely. Like, I was having a nice day before then, and it's just like that's fucked it completely. And yeah, it kind of just reminded me of the fact that I have like studies to be doing right now. Like, yeah, I'm at university. And I'm here just pissed off at my desk about a problem I'm having with a video game. Isn't that great? But my friends are going out and they're going, oh, you want to come? And I go, no, I'm tired, I don't want to. Yeah, they're doing stuff. One friend's got a tattoo, just something I've always wanted to do as well. My friends are going out driving, they're hanging out, they're making friends, they're doing all this stuff, and I'm just like, I'm sitting here in my room playing Silent Hill 2, and not much else. I don't know, sometimes I stand in the mirror that I have in my bathroom, I just look at myself and I'm like, God, I'm looking at the most pathetic person I've ever seen. Because you know, I should be thinking about the future. I should be thinking about even just the moment. I should be thinking about what's going on right now in my life, and I can't even do that. All I ever think about is like, you know, the stuff I'm playing. I think that's sad. That like the only thing that I find like, you know, emotionally gratifying is just worlds that don't exist. You know what I mean? Like, I got really into Risk of Rain 2. I was playing that a bunch recently. And like, I have a big checklist for all the achievements, and I'm trying to like slowly get my way through them all, and I think like I should be making checklists of like the work that I have to do probably. You know, finishing games should not be a priority of mine right now, but it just kind of is. Because I care about art. You know, art is like my favorite thing in the world. I like consuming art. I listen to music, I look at art, I watch stuff, I play video games. And I would rather do that than fucking anything. I don't like going out, like mostly, because it's outside of my comfort zone as well, which is the primary problem. You know, I should have had an ID like a year ago. I still don't have one, so I don't look very old, so I can't like go out for a drink. I am anxious. They'll deny me, then I'll look like a chump. And like, what else do you do when you go out for a drink? I don't want to do that. For the past week I've been doing a good bit of like solo drinking in my room, and it's just like every time I do it I think like this just isn't that nice. Like, I don't get it. Check out yes. Yeah. I just don't get the appeal. I don't. And that's a pretty big fucking, you know, cause of a very huge disconnect, because I'm telling you, if there's one thing people do in the UK, it's drink. I don't dislike it or anything, I just, you know, I get it to the degree that the people do, I think. Yeah. I don't know if those levels are okay. I'll turn that down like a bit. Yeah, it's probably fine. It's probably fine. Anyway, that's what's going on with me right now. I fucking guess. I'm just here. I'm in like complete purgatory right now. Like, I don't feel much of anything, like at all. Largely, anyway. Unless it's like other than being sad mostly. And I'd say I don't know what to do, but I know what to do. I need to, you know, lock in and fucking do my work and yeah, make stuff. but it's hard. Like, I just don't. I'm not naturally inclined to work at all. I really have to go out of my way to do anything. I sit at my desk and I will, for hours, I will just, with Spotify open, I will just listen to music, and I will cry, like a lot, because I love, music so much that even if it's not an inherently like sad song, even if it's just one that I like a lot, I will cry. It makes me cry. And that's a good thing, right? Like, if I can love so much, I can love art so much that it moves me to tears, then there's a life worth living in that, I think. But like, the rest of it's not so easy, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, I am still just sitting at my desk and not doing anything, so. Do I have device manager? Why do I have device manager open? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like, I mean, it circles back to this girl, right? And it's like, I know it sounds bad how much I'm bringing her up. I promise you I'm not obsessed. It's just like what she did for me, you know what I mean? I'm not obsessed with this girl specifically, I'm just obsessed with the idea of being loved in general. I don't know, maybe that's more sad. I don't know. But yeah. I think I'm probably repeating myself, but yeah. I just feel like in the past couple of months I've just kind of lost the how do I say, like, I've lost the ability to, or like, I've lost hope. That's what I've lost. I've lost like, hope for myself. Because when I was speaking to her, she made this possibility of me being the person I want to be so like real and tangible and like within reach, and then it just kind of stopped. Because I don't do anything alone. If someone else is not pushing me to do something, I just don't do it. Even when it's like as important to me as this. I don't know, it's weird. Like, I go and talk to the people I know in real life and exist with the people around me that I have to, and it's like, God, I feel like I can't exist how I want to in this world, you know what I mean? Like, with the people I know and the people that exist all around me in real life, I can't be this person that I want to be. I am constantly being someone different for everyone I know. It's called code switching, isn't it? I think. You know those memes where it's like talking about how people make up personalities for different friend groups. Like, it's real. It's completely real. But the sad thing is there is so few people who I think I could be myself with. I don't think I ever feel like myself entirely with anyone. And this is why I want to make art so much. I don't know if this is a stupid reason, but I guess you tell me, right? Let me tell you what, I'm going to info dump this to you because I've got no friends who would listen. But right now I am starting to put together an album. And I do this all the time. I always go through phases of wanting to put together an album, but so like who knows if it will happen this time? Probably not. But that's not important, right? The point is every time I make one of these albums, it's like I get so excited of the idea of finishing it and publishing it and having people listen to and experience these narratives and, you know, what lyrics that are about me. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like if I don't make something good, then no one is ever gonna know who I was. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like who I really am and the things that I'm really interested in, like only I know about. I feel like it's just me in here. No one knows even half of who I am. I don't think any of my friends really understand me. I think, just, I don't know. Do you understand what I mean? Like, if I die and I haven't finished like a handful of albums that say these things that I wanted to say, then I just don't think anyone will ever hear them. It's like that's the only way that I could ever talk to someone through a poem, you know. But oh my god, that was a voice crack. Yeah, no, what I'm saying is instead of locking in and working on the album, I've just been playing video games, and not even well. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I have a giant backlog, and I always just sit and stare at my Steam library and just don't play anything for fucking hours. Which is why I was really enjoying the Silent Hill 2 remake, because it was the first game in a while that I was really just able to boot up and play and feel like I was going somewhere with it, and then it's just gone because I got softlocked by a bug, and that really fucking just pissed me off, ruined my night. And then made me realize how fucking, you know, like directionless my fucking life is. I kind of had the realization yesterday as I was just kind of walking around in my room at like 3 in the morning, like I'm in uni now. Like after this, it's like time to get a job and like do life. But like what the fuck? I don't feel ready to do anything. I barely feel ready enough to get out of bed in the morning. I don't feel ready enough to go to the kitchen and cook myself something, so I just don't eat because I'm too socially anxious to ask the people in there, like, how their fridge works. Seriously, the fridge is fucked. Every time I open it up, it's like, it's completely stocked full. Like, I don't know, is it like the Wild West in there? Do they have shelves designated to each other? I know the drawers are supposed to be, or like the cupboards are supposed to be designated per person, but also then I don't know whose is whose. It's a fucking nightmare, and it's always disgusting, and then these people don't clean at all. So that's great. That's just my favourite fucking thing. I don't know. I have to be up tomorrow. Actually, let me check when. Because I have to be up tomorrow or today. It's currently like 2:30 in the morning. And I have to be up for like lectures. What time? Oh, okay. I don't know when. It's somewhere midday, but here I am, fucking rambling into my camera because I have no friends who I think would want to listen to me. It's a lie, by the way. I don't know. It's actually completely the other way around. There's no friends that I would want to listen to me. You know what I mean? I feel like none of them. No. I don't like get it. I think I'm always hiding secrets from everyone I know. Always. Yeah, if I go over to the super like into the super creative artsy roleplay people spaces. Well, not even artsy necessarily, but like, just kind of creative and a bit cringe. In those spaces, I don't feel like I belong at all. Even if I, enjoy my time there, but then okay, well, maybe I belong a bit, but that's my thing, right? Only a bit, because I go and hang out with like people in real life, like I go out drinking with the lads, way, and I also just don't feel like I completely belong there either. I've said this before in a video, in the first Minecraft video I did, I remember it. I was saying I just feel like I don't fucking belong anywhere. I've like not found my people, like at all. Which I think I'm just quite a specific type of person, I guess. I've thought about self-harming recently. Like doing it just to like see. And I know I definitely shouldn't. Like the obvious answer to that is don't do that, because that's stupid. But like I don't know. I think I don't really know how to explain that. I probably shouldn't have dropped something so heavy in that, but sorry. I don't know. Maybe is it an attention-seeking thing? I don't know. I genuinely couldn't tell you. I don't know what I was thinking when I was thinking of that. But like, it's appealing. It's becoming quite appealing, which is fun. just, yeah, I don't know what to do. I'm extremely lost and like directionless. I don't know what comes after this. After like these 3 years are like the last 3 years I have to figure something out. Is that a bit hyperbolic? Maybe. You know, I gotta like, because obviously I don't have to get it right first time, but I have to just do something, and I'm not even ready to do that. You know, I'm not ready to be an adult, and I've been an adult for 2 years now, so what comes now? Because I just don't know. Like I can't picture myself being alive in like 3 years, and it's not a suicidal thing necessarily. I think I've explained this before. It's literally just like I'm not seeing the future right now. I can't see a future where I've found a way. And what happens if I don't find a way? I don't know. But surely things can only go down from here. I've had like nothing this week. I had no lectures on Monday. I had none on Wednesday, and I skipped Tuesday because I was just so tired. I just didn't want to go. I couldn't get out of bed. I'm just thinking this entire time, like, what am I doing with my life? I am so boned. I am so boned. Like, I'm fucked. I don't think anyone, like any of my friends, would like get it. You know what I mean? Or if they do, I just don't know what they could say. I don't think even telling this to someone would help. Because then what? Like, oh, I still have to. It just doesn't change anything. I still have to like fix this problem myself. I can't just tell my friends to fix this for me. Maybe therapy would be a good idea. I have looked into it. I googled to see what places were nearby, and I was really considering calling them or something this one day. But I've not looked back. Maybe I should just do that, but I don't know. I have this horrible feeling that if I go, they'll just tell me everything I already know. I feel like everything that's wrong with me is my fault. I had that. Yeah, I titled that video "Things Don't Get Better." The last one I uploaded, and I remember looking at it and thinking, like, it's probably a bit much, but it's what it feels like. It's really what it feels like. I just feel like this world is like not made for me. You know, any time you look at the news, it's just this world we live in is just fucked, and it's not getting better; it's getting worse. You know, the rich are getting a lot richer, and the poor are getting a lot poorer. We're still in this fucking cost of living crisis in the UK. Israel is still fucking doing whatever Israel does. And my government's getting involved with fucking war shit now, so that's cool. And I just have to wonder, like, what's the point? Because we really are just like the little guys in these rich people's games. We don't matter to fucking any of this. And there's nothing we can do to matter. And like, the only power I have is getting a hold of my own life, and I can't even do that. Yeah, every turn I am paying copious amounts of money to just live. And the rights for my people are not getting any better. And every turn online, you see people talking about how, you know, people like me should die, and that would make them happy. I feel like I was made to be forgotten. I was made to be forgotten. Maybe that's accurate. Is that grammatically correct? I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just feel insignificant. And it really hurts, because I feel like I am such a person. I feel like such a person. I feel so much. I love things so much that they make me cry. And that's proof that I'm a person, right? But no one knows. No one knows this. No one knows I'm a person. I don't know if anyone ever will know that I'm a person. Sometimes I fantasize about, like, bad things happening to me so people give me attention. I don't know, does anyone else ever do that? Like, I just think about how fun it would be to send a hospital selfie to the group chat or something and be like, hey, I'm in the hospital. Because then maybe people might look at me and all of a sudden they might care. Or be interested in who I am. But even then, it's like I don't even like the person who I am. So maybe that's why it's so hard. You know what I mean? I've been, like I said, I've been playing Silent Hill 2 recently, and if you know, like, some of the themes and the things that game is about, it was kind of speaking to me a bit. And it makes me want to make something. Really makes me want to make something, but yeah. Do you ever, I'll end it on this note. Do you ever go and look back at, like, the way you used to text and think that it's like, that it like barely even resembles the person who you are now? And not just like your the way you type things, but just like the things you used to say, the way you used to word things or approached certain situations. Where the fuck is my boat? Anyway, point is, I logged into a really old Instagram account the other day. I was just looking through DMs, and I realized, like, I was an asshole. I used to be kind of a dickhead. And I feel like I've come so far since then. But, like, I don't know. Maybe I think I still get things wrong. And am maybe not as good of a person as I think I am. Well, that's a lie. I full stop don't think I'm a good person, but I don't. How do I put it? Like, I don't think I'm as good of a person as I try to be. Sometimes I only realize I fucked up after the fact. Like, not even like I admit it after I've said something. I just mean, like, sometimes I'll say something and won't think anything of it, and then I come back to it and I realize, like, that was rude. I shouldn't have said that. Does anyone have that? I just look back on the way I text and I think maybe I'll probably look back on the person I am now and I'll think that I was an asshole. Do you know what I mean? When I struggle to connect with people this bad, I start thinking I'm the problem. Because even when I'm purposefully changing the things I do and the way I speak, I can't do it. I feel, you know what it is? I feel like I'm just observing people. Does anyone have this? I feel like I am the person that people send their Spotify songs to. Like, I'm the person who gets shared Spotify links to listen to things, and every time I tell them I like it. And it's not because I'm a people pleaser. I'm just genuinely a lover of music. You know, I feel like I can really fuck with anything. So when someone sends something to me, I will think, like, there are things interesting about it. I can't remember the last time a friend has sent me something and I've genuinely not liked it. But anytime I feel like I've ever shared something I like with someone, I feel like they haven't liked it, or have like put it under scrutiny in some way. No, I feel extremely self-conscious about my interests. If anyone ever asks me, I feel like I have to justify anything I listen to, or like I can't just say something is good and just have it at that, because I feel like everyone has such specific tastes, and I don't know what the fuck people want from me. I feel so alone. You know, I feel like if there's something I'm excited about, I can't share it with fucking anyone. Which I guess is, you know, why I upload things on YouTube like this. I started a diary, last month as well. I've been writing in that, like, every now and then. Sometimes that's nice too, to kind of like lay everything out. I don't know, I should probably have some sort of conclusion. I've gone a bit off topic now, but you could see what I was trying to talk about in the middle of the video, about like feeling like a, you know, inadequate person in the future and everything like that. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do now. I don't think I'm gonna sleep. I'm not particularly tired. And I would have liked to have played and finished Silent Hill 2, but I guess I'm not fucking doing that now. Yeah, fucking, I don't know. Thank you if you have listened to this, even intermittently, or like just, you know, bits of it. Like the last video I did, I got a whole lot of comments. That's nice. Just to feel listened to. So fucking, there you go. It's better than no one at all, I guess. Yeah, I'll be back soon, probably. See you later.